Damn it, Mama was right. I should have told her when we were out in Wyoming. I wouldn't have this problem now.
No, Holden, we don't know that Mother told her about that. See, that's probably Lily. Right, Mother? Hello?
Hi, darling. It's me again. Have you had a chance? Did you talk to Lily and tell her how I feel?
No, Mother. Mother, what exactly happened between you two?
Oh, I told you, darling. John and I were having we were arguing, and then we turned around and Lily was there. John walked out, and I don't know what I said, and then she ran out. And I'm never going to forgive myself.
A fight, Mother? I can't believe that when you were so hoping that Lily would come by and talk to you.
Darling, I didn't mean to do it. Now, please, can I talk with Lily?
Oh, Mother, she's not here. She probably went for a walk or something.
Probably. Probably at this hour of the night? Didn't she say where she was going?
Well, no.
Oh, well, darling, I think I'm coming over. I'm coming over. I want to be there when she comes home.
I don't think that's a good idea, Mother.
Oh, God, darling. What if this means that she's just run away again?
Now, that's a silly thing to suppose.
I feel so lonely over here. I'm coming right over.
Mother... No, my mother's coming over. She's coming over. It's great.
Did she tell her about me? Did she say?
What? No, no. It doesn't seem like she did. Oh, Holden, I don't know. I think it's best if you're not here when she gets here.
No, look. I'm the one who's going to need to talk to Lily, all right? Now, I'm not going anywhere until she gets back.
Letting anybody in this place these days, huh?
Excuse me, sir?
Nothing, skip it, son. Susan!
Oh, hi.
How you doing?
How are you doing? What are you doing here?
I might ask you the same question. Sit down.
Thanks.
You stayed at Ellen's after all, huh?
Yes, I am, but after a couple of hours with her, I couldn't take any more. So I came over here to see if there are any cancellations.
Yeah.
It's not going to work out, my staying there.
Let me get you a drink. What do you want?
Club soda?
Waiter, club soda for the lady, please. All right?
Certainly.
So, answer my question.
What?
Why is a happily married man drinking all alone in a hotel cocktail lounge at 10 o'clock at night?
Just want a little time by myself to think things through, that's all.
Uh-huh. Well, we all need that.
Mm-hmm.
But one would think, with your wife's incredibly busy schedule, that you'd have more than enough time at home alone.
Yeah.
Well, now, what are they doing here together?
Oh, come on. They're probably discussing some sort of hospital business or something.
They could do that at the hospital, couldn't they?
Hey, this must be the new Oakdale Finest official hangout.
Listen, we were just going to have a drink while we wait for a table in the dining room. You guys here for a late bite, too?
Oh, no, just a nightcap.
Oh, come on. Join us.
But no, we don't want to impose.
Oh.
In other words, they would rather be alone.
Alone.
Fine. Oh, yeah, we care.
Yeah, fine. Be that way.
Listen, Roy told me that Lila and Casey are going to be married. I think it's great.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
How many will it be, sir?
It'll just be the two of us, I guess.
Follow me, please.
See ya.
What's up?
I was just thinking, it's really great about Lila and Casey, but I'm sorry she cut her gig short. I was really looking forward to spending some time in New York with you.
Well, it's probably for the best. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was looking forward to the time alone as well, but I talked to my mother earlier today, and it just ended up in the same argument we always had.
About what?
Let's just say that it's the same one we do over and over again.
Right this way, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Hello there.
Hello.
Susan, what are you doing in town? When'd you get here?
Just this afternoon.
Oh, terrific. And how long are you planning on staying?
Well, that depends. Emily has gone through such a rough time with James Stenbeck. I just want to be here for her.
Isn't that nice? That's nice. Well, I just wanted to say hello. Goodbye.
See you later.
What is that about?
Margo's finally filed for divorce from Tom Hughes.
All right, so the only changes that need to be made are in paragraphs 3 and 4. Tonio?
What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Is that somebody you know?
Those are two of the detectives from the Oakdale police force. They're supposed to be investigating the harassment we've been getting, phone calls and the letters. Well, Eve, I don't think we have to do anything else. I think that takes care of it.
Great.
I can only thank you for working so hard and so late once again.
Well, thank you for dinner again.
You know, when Mr. Juro was praising your capabilities and your dedication, I assumed he was exaggerating somewhat. But now I know that he wasn't. You're very good.
Thank you. Tonio, Mr. Juro called me the other day, and he really needs you back at the home office. I told him I felt that I couldn't leave you until things at Montgomery & Associates settled down a bit. But I do think that you and I should start thinking about someone to replace me.
Well, why don't you let me give him a call? Maybe I can change his mind. Unless, of course, you're eager to get back to Chicago.
No, it's not that. It's just... Well, I think it would be better all the way around if you found someone else. To tell you the truth, I don't think your wife is too thrilled with us working so closely together.
That shouldn't be any concern of yours, Eve. Meg would never interfere with my business. Waiter?
Tonio.
Excuse me, can we have 2 more drinks, please?
Thank you. Tonio. Oh, nothing. It's really none of my business.
What?
Well, I was just curious as to why you've been buying up so much Walsh Enterprises stock.
Well, it's fallen a few points on the market, and I thought it would be a good business investment. But let's keep that between us, all right?
Oh, that goes without saying.
Good.
Margo, if you keep staring at Tony Reyes any longer, you're going to burn a hole right through him.
I'm sorry. I just keep thinking about the underhanded way in which he took over Craig's company.
Yeah, I know, but don't worry about it. Sleazes like Tony will get what's coming to him sooner or later.
I hope it's sooner. Speaking of which, I almost choked when Susan told me she was here for Emily's comfort. It hardly could bring Emily comfort knowing that her mother's here.
James, honey, why don't we go into the living room and light a fire?
What's the matter? It's not warm enough in here? I must be losing my touch. I finally figured out why you've been so jumpy all night.
Why?
It's because of your mother's in town, right?
Yeah.
Now, listen, you can't let it get to you. Just one more day. That's all you've got to put up with Susan Stewart and all these other people here in Oakdale. After that, you, me, Paul, will be on our island. Have a fortune in Swiss bank accounts. We are going to live like royalty.
Till the police catch us?
No, not the police. I have arranged it so that my business is 100% legitimate from now on. My empire is in place, Emily. It's all perfect. And then one day, Paul will take over. And then one day, we'll pass it on to our son.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I didn't want to say anything until the time was absolutely right, but more than anything in this world, I want you to give me a son.
You already have a son, James.
I know I have a son, and I love Paul with all my heart. But for you and I to create a child out of this love between us has been my greatest dream. And now that dream can come true. Was this meant for me?